You know, Judge Wapner doesn't have to put up with a band.
No, he doesn't have a band in his court.
All right, during the commercial break, these two have been talking to one another. I've noticed that.
For the first time in, I think, 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks,
We're
obviously.
continuing the discussion.
Yes, I know. Now, I see that, of course, you are my wife, and I'm taking all that into consideration. I'm trying to be totally objective here. And I've weighed all the evidence, and I've made my decision.
You have a decision?
I do have a decision.
All right.
That is correct. I have a decision. My first decision is both of you have too much free time. That's number one. Absolutely.
Not true.
Of course, the plaintiff is my wife. She is the mother of my 2 children. And she's promised, of course, to sleep with me tonight.
You have promised,
If I rule against the defendant.
But I'll do the same, Howard.
You would. You know, the judge is hung.
I'll kill him.
Actually, the 2 of you have been fighting. Are you now talking to one another? Is this going to be resolved if Suzette comes over to the house, perhaps to do my hair? She still is doing my hair.
Yes, she's doing your hair, Judge.
At work, I thought.
Yeah, but are you, oh, you don't want... Do you want, are you going to be talking to her
Yes,
now from now on? You are going to be
I'm-
friends?
I'm certainly
All right.
big enough to talk.
I have to rule, then, that there has to be some punishment for Suzette Snyder. She did damage your hair. My wife had very beautiful hair. There was a coloring incident.
Which I made it beautiful. I don't want you to forget that.
I was born with it beautiful.
No, she was. When I met her, it was brown
Now, what do you
and
mean?
short, and
Yeah.
it had a permit. It was up to here.
Right.
And I made her into this lovely, gorgeous thing that she is now.
Okay, oh, that is true. You did a lot
But I
for
was.
her. But
So you will take that into consideration when you make your judgment.
I certainly will.
All right.
And not to mention, I've been doing her hair for a year, and I made one itsy-bitsy little mistake.
All right, that
I
is
was
true.
a big enough person to move her over to somebody else who I thought could fix her hair without
All
damaging
right,
it.
all right. We've heard your case.
We've heard it.
your case. It's time for the judge to make his judgment.
All right, this is what I'm going to do. You do have to pay in some way for what you did. All right? My wife's hair was damaged. And I'm the one who has to sleep with her at night, and I got to look at that mess on top of her head. So what I'm going to do is, every time for the rest of this show, when I ring this bell, you are going to be in this French maid's outfit. I want you to, Rusty, come here, my manservant. This is my bailiff for over 20 years, and I love him. He's super. I want you to give that to the defendant, Suzette Snyder, whose lovely 38, 24, 36 frame is going to go into that French maid's outfit, and I will ring for you throughout the show. From time to time, you will come out and parade yourself around. Now, I think that justice has been served.
What about my hair?
Well, I don't think there is anything we can do about your
I
hair.
don't think there's much we can do. You just won't have to have Suzette do it anymore.
That's right. Do you feel justice has been served?
Not really.
You don't? I want you two to at least kiss each other and make up.
Yeah, a hug.
A hug? Would you hug her or not?
I don't feel justice has been
What?
served.
What?
Well, what else could we do, Allison?
I don't know.
What am I going to do? I can't fix your hair.
That's humiliating, I realize.
Justice. Justice.
Will you kiss and make up?
Yeah.
Come on, kiss her. Not in a lesbian way, just kiss her normal. All right, all right. Now, you hot little fox, go change into that maid's outfit. I'm waiting for you.
That's another case of the candid court.
Justice has been served. That was pretty good, huh?
That was
A lot better than what I've seen other TV shows doing, I'll tell you that.
fun. Did we make that transition smoothly enough? That's the first time we've ever tried to change sets.
Yeah, usually we never change sets midstream. We always wait for a break, but
Yeah.
we're pretty daring on this television program. It's pretty spontaneous, isn't it? Hey, guess who our first guest is of the evening? Well,
This is wild.
Did you guys find out who the guests are, or they keep that a secret from you? Oh,
You know? Oh.
No, not Dee Schneider. Dee Schneider's going to be out later. It's Joe Walsh.
Joe!
Joe, get out here, you animal.
he hurt somebody.
Yeah, embarrassing.
Down over there.
How you doing?
Don't look on the stage. How are you, man?
Oh my God!
I think Joe's drunk out of his mind. Sit down, Joe.
Oh, okay. How you doing? I'm sorry, man. It's embarrassing.
It's all right. Joe's an old friend of mine. Come on, Joe, mellow out. Joe, of course, is a former Eagle, former member of the James Gang.
Not former Eagle. I'm the only guy left in the Eagle.
He
you're
stayed.
still
The band broke up.
But, and he's also doing, he's still doing solo work. You're working
That's
on an
right.
album, right?
I just finished a record, be out middle of the month. And I hope I can come and tour like at, what's the Nut House?
What?
What's the Nut House?
What do you mean, the Nut House?
The hospital.
The Creedmoor?
Creedmoor.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Creedmoor.
But Joe rehearsed. He's going to be doing some songs for us. Joe's written some of the best songs, I think, in rock music, Funk 49. The man's a genius. He really is.
Rocky Mountain Way.
The Rocky Mountain
yeah.
Way. What's
What's
this?
that?
That's that bread I owed you.
This is beautiful.
No, you're touring right now, aren't you? Aren't you playing? Oh dear.
So, Joe.
He was
Just
just wait a
try it.
minute.
Go ahead, just try it.
He
the hell-
was just a great adventure.
You're just a great
weren't
adventure.
you?
What the hell are you doing Great Adventure, man? You're a former Eagle. You shouldn't be playing at an amusement park. What? I wanted to ask you about that. What kind of career move is that? What are you doing at Great Adventure? You're too happening for that.
I'm into cotton candy.
Yeah, you like it a lot?
That's a nice buzz. You know?
Yeah. What about this PTL club? Who's going to replace the head of the PTL?
Jim and Tammy, who should be the replacement?
I think
You've been following
probably, Boy George.
Boy George? What the hell
But
have you
who would
been
he
doing,
do it
though?
with?
I'll tell you what I've been doing. I've been backstage, folks. I wanted to show you what goes on backstage at his show.
Oh,
You
good.
have
Let's see.
pictures?
Okay, yeah, I took some pictures. Now,
I'm
first
afraid
of
you
all,
people can't participate. We'll just sit
I
here
think
and
I
look.
put it right about here. Here's his producer, Gary.
Let me see that.
Move those
Can you do that?
tissues.
Can you get that tight? That's the producer. What, we going to take a break? We do? All right, why don't we take a...
We have to
Yes,
take a
Gary.
break.
Why don't we take a break, come back with Joe's picture, then we're going to jam, man. We're going to definitely do some jamming, because that's what you do best, man. You're not a talk master. You're a,
But you look good, Joe.
I can
We
talk
told
if
you.
you'd shut up.
All right. We'll be back right after this. What the hell happened to the drums and everything?
Will you stop playing so good?
Hey, you're making Joe nervous.
Save me a lick, will you?
Joe, how come... what the
What
heck was
hell
that?
happened? You got a
You got a mouse
baby
in your
back there?
pants?
What is that?
What do you got in your pockets
No,
here,
I got
man?
nothing. Hey,
Oh,
stay out of
okay.
my pocket. I sprained my finger.
Yeah.
Oh, you
the other
can
night.
play.
Can you pull that for me?
Hey, Joe, so how come the Eagles broke up, man? Why did they break up?
Why did they break up? We didn't really break up.
You couldn't find a liquor store, is that
That
it?
ain't funny, man.
Yeah, look who's talking, Leslie West, Mr. Drug King over there. He's still on methadone. What,
You know, we really didn't break up.
yeah. What
We
happened?
just decided to take 10 years off.
Oh, so you'll be getting
so
back
you'll
together.
yeah.